Hey guys, what's going on? Tonight I'm going to be doing my album collection video. I'm getting a lot more albums next month, or this month coming up, because November's practically right around the corner. I'm getting about 10 or 11 albums or so from artists like Ill Bill, The Lost Children of Babylon, DMX, Mudvayne, and I think there was one more, but I think that I'm not too sure, but I think those were the ones that I'm getting albums from. But yeah, let's begin. First up is Eminem's The Marshall Mathers LP2. It's the deluxe edition. Next is Wu-Tang Clan's A Better Tomorrow. Wu-Tang Clan's Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, classic album. Korn, The Paradigm Shift. Be prepared because you're going to be seeing a lot of Korn right now. Excuse me, sorry about that. Korn, The Path of Totality. I didn't really like the whole dubstep thing. It was good, but the dubstep kind of, I don't know, I don't like dubstep personally. Korn, 3 Remember Who You Are. Korn Untitled, or Korn 2 amongst fans. Since it doesn't have a name, they called it Korn 2. The album cover reminds me a lot of the illustrations from Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. If anyone remembers those books. Those books had horrifying drawings. I swear they were creepy as hell. Korn, See You on the Other Side. Korn, Take a Look in the Mirror. Sorry. Korn, Untouchables. Really good album. My personal favorite album from Korn. I've listened to it so much. Korn, Issues. A really good album. Their second most selling album, I think. Next is Korn, Follow the Leader. Their most successful album. I think this was a certified platinum or something like that. I know it was certified something like 5 times, which is insane. Korn, Life is Peachy. Korn's self-titled debut album, Korn. Really good album as well. Disturbed, Believe. This is the explicit version. Same thing with Follow the Leader and Issues, as you can see by the big parental advisory sticker on the back, which is kind of weird. Normally they put the parental advisory sticker on the front cover, like so. Disturbed, The Sickness. Rage Against the Machine's self-titled debut album, Rage Against the Machine. This is the explicit version as well. It's just the parental advisory sticker. I had to take it off because it kept coming off. Next is Crazy Town and Butterfly. I found this at a flea market for $1, and the reason why I got it was because I used to listen to the song all the time, and my mom just so happened to have this same exact CD or EP, because it was basically just like two to three remixes of the song. Yeah, 3 remixes of the song, and then the instrumental, and then you actually had the album version as well. Flaw, Through the Eyes. This is the first album that I got from Flaw. The track that I heard was Payback, which was on a demo disc for PlayStation 2. That's how I heard about the band, so that was pretty cool. Next is Marilyn Manson's The Pale Emperor, the first Marilyn Manson album that I've got, and it's really good. I want to get his more successful ones like Antichrist Superstar, Mechanical Animals, and I think Holy Wood, in the Valley of the Shadow of Death were like his 3 most popular ones. I heard that one, and that one's really good. The Pale Emperor. Mudvayne LD50. I had this one when I was a teenager, but My dumbass teenage self decided to sell it. I really regretted doing that. Now we're getting into hip-hop. Dope Nixon's Sour Diesel. Trust me, I'm not gonna have Lil Wayne or anything. I'm not gonna have any of that in my collection, so sorry. Army of the... Okay, never mind. Army of the Pharaohs, Heavy Lies the Crown. Really good album. God, my nose is itchy. What the hell? Next is Army of the Pharaohs and Death Reborn. Really good album as well. Heavy Lies the Crown and In Death Reborn were released 5 months apart from each other. That's insane. And mind you, Army of the Pharaohs is not like a small group of like 5 people. It's like 10, 11, 12 people. It's a really, really huge group. And for them to come together within a 5-month period and release 2 albums 5 months apart from each other, that's crazy. Both really good albums, though, I gotta admit. But this is my favorite one, Army of the Pharaohs, The Unholy Terror. I listened to it a lot when it came out. So did my cousin. Mainly I heard it from him, so. Yeah. Army of the Pharaohs, Ritual of Battle. Really good album as well. Army of the Pharaohs, Torture Papers. Their debut album. Really, really good one at that. I personally like it. Some people were kind of on the fence with it, but I loved it. It's a really good album. Immortal Technique, The Third World. I love Immortal Technique. A lot of people seem to not like him. I don't understand why. He's really good. Okay. Immortal Technique, Revolutionary Volume 2. And Immortal Technique, Revolutionary Volume 1. Now, he has been saying for the past few years after Third World came out that he was making another album called The Middle Passage, and he's also making a third Revolutionary Volume album as well. So if he releases those, I cannot wait. He has released an album called The Martyr, but it was a digital download, and it was actually for free. So definitely check that out as well. Apathy's Handshakes with Snakes, his newest album, came out this year. Such an amazing album. I can't believe I kind of slept on Apathy a little bit. I kind of feel stupid for that. Well, I feel incredibly stupid for that. Apathy, Honky Kong. I'm getting a few albums from him. Yeah, he was another artist I completely forgot to mention. I'm getting Where's Your Album, which was kind of like to keep fans at bay, you know, have them something to listen to. But yeah, really good album. Also, The Alien Tongue and Weekend at the Cape. Apathy's Wanna Snuggle. I know, the title is pretty weird. But the album is really, really good. Vinnie Paz, God of the Serengeti. He's releasing a new album on the 28th of this month, October, called Cornerstone of the Corner Store, and I cannot wait to listen to that. Outer Space, God's Fury. A little funny thing about this album, I bought it, but it was actually an Amazon bootleg. Like, they genuinely bootlegged the CD, and they sold it to me like that. I prefer the real thing, so I decided to buy the real album. And I thought it was the real thing, so that's really my fault as well. So, Outer Space, Blood Brothers. Really good album. Outer Space, Blood and Ashes, their debut. Really, really good album. This is not... I used to think that this was their debut, but it's actually a collection. Jedi Mind Tricks presents Outer Space. It's a collection from the Super Regular era. That's what this says in the back. So it's a lot of old stuff that they did before they kind of blew up in the underground scene, I guess. Jedi Mind Tricks, The Thief and the Fallen. Jedi Mind Tricks' newest album they released last year. They're already making another one. Can't wait for that one to come out. Jedi Mind Tricks, Violence Begets Violence. A lot of people were very iffy on this one because Their longtime producer, Stoop the Enemy of Mankind, was not affiliated with that album in any way, and he departed from the group, so that was really unfortunate, but he's back with them. He did The Thief and the Fallen. Sorry about that. Next is Jedi Mind Trick's History of Violence. My cousin's favorite album. He listened to it so much, it's insane. I kid you not. Jedi Mind Trick's Servants in Heaven, Kings in Hell. Arguably considered to be one of their best albums, and for good reason. It's really, really amazing album. But this one is my personal favorite. Jedi Mind Trick's Legacy of Blood. I've listened to this thing so much, it's sickening. Next is Jedi Mind Trick's Visions of Gandhi. Whoa, don't fall, please don't fall. Sorry about that. Yeah, really good album as well. Not too many people like that one as much. I thought it was good. It wasn't bad at all. Jedi Mind Trick's Animal Rap featuring Cool G Rap. This is basically an EP of Animal Rap, the track that was single for Visions of Gandhi when it was coming out. Jedi Mind Trick's Violent by Design, their most successful album, and their most recognized one as well. Jedi Mind Trick's The Psychosocial, aka The Psychosocial, Chemical, Biological, and Electromagnetic Manipulation of Human Consciousness. Yes, that is the name of this album. It's incredibly long, and it's a very good album as well. Next is Dutch Massive, Junk Planet. Dutch Massive is such an amazing artist. He's really, really good. He has a really calm, laid-back beats, and he's a very good lyricist as well. Next is King Size, The Labor Union. His sophomore album, really good one. King Size, Seismology, a really good album as well. This was his debut. Now the last 5 albums I'm going to show you are from an unknown artist or underground artist named Hidden. I messaged him, or I commented on one of his music videos that he did for one of his tracks, said that I liked it. I had 2 physical copies of 2 albums that he had done, which he actually sent me 2 extra copies. And he said that he was going to send 5 other projects that he had done for free. So I thought that was really cool that he would do that. Very, very appreciative. He also has a YouTube account called Hidden Road Studios, if you guys want to check him out. I would definitely insist, if you guys like Jedi Mind Tricks, Immortal Technique, any of those kinds of artists, he's definitely up for your up your alley, because he's really good. Sorry about that. Hidden in N95, Battle of Wits. This is an EP, only 4 tracks long, but still a really good album, or a really good EP. Hidden in Flames, another EP as well. Not too many tracks on here, but really good as well. So mind you, I've heard all of these already before he even sent me physical copies. Next is Hidden Road. Next is my personal favorite album that he's done. Hidden in N95, Beat King, Be a God. It's such an amazing album. Really, really good. And lastly is his newest one, Hidden Road, Outlaws to the End. From what he told me, he said that he was actually going to be releasing another album called Way of the Warrior. So I cannot wait to listen to that one. I'm definitely going to buy it. So that's all the CDs that I have. It's going to increase insanely next month. I'm getting like I said, like maybe 10 or 11 albums, so that's a lot. But yeah, those are the ones that I have right now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Have a good night. Most importantly, stay safe. And I will see you guys on the next video. Alright guys, take care. Bye-bye.